A few years ago, my diet was really bad, and I was doing bad habits. This resulted in me having low testosterone. I didn't have the masculine drive to do anything, and I would just waste time every day. I went to this CrossFit gym, but for 2 years, I basically didn't make any progress. Think about it. For 2 years, you go to the gym, work out, but you make no gains and you don't get stronger. All of this was happening because I had low testosterone. But when I fixed my testosterone, I noticed the difference immediately. I had a lot more drive and a lot more motivation to do something productive. And of course, I started making a lot more progress in the gym. So today you will learn about the 7 everyday things that destroy your testosterone. Number 1, not enough sleep. Sleep is one of the most important parts of your life. If you fix your sleep, basically every part of your life gets better, including testosterone. Testosterone is produced when you sleep, and if you don't sleep enough, that may be one of the biggest reasons why you have low testosterone. You should sleep 8 to 10 hours per night. Anything below that is too low. You should have a sleep schedule. You should go to sleep at the same time every day and wake up at the same time in the morning. When you fix your sleep, not only your testosterone will increase, but also you will start making more gains in the gym and your brain will become sharper. Number 2, not enough sunlight. Sunlight is crucial for testosterone. Think about the old days. People used to spend most of their time outside. They would either hunt or farm, and they would constantly be getting sunlight. Only in the last few hundred years, we started spending a lot more time inside. And because of that, we have lower testosterone. So you should spend at least an hour outside every day, preferably more. Now you may think that it's cloudy and there is no sunlight outside, but that's not true. If you can see outside, there is sunlight. It doesn't have to be the direct yellow sunbeams, so you shouldn't worry if it's cloudy or not. It's now scientifically proven that sunlight has an effect on testosterone, and you should really start spending more time outside. Number 3, lack of competition. You probably know that if you have more testosterone, you are more competitive, but it's also the other way around. If you compete with other people, your testosterone increases as well. So you should compete more. You can't just compete with your friends. For example, in the gym, let's say you are doing bench press with your friend. You should both see who can do more reps. And you don't have to win in the competition. Even if you lose, you still get the testosterone boost. Or for example, you could compete in sprinting. Just see who can run faster to some place. Not only that this increases testosterone, but also it's really fun. Number 4, bad diet. Your diet affects every part of your life. If you have a bad diet, if you eat a lot of processed and sugary foods, your testosterone will be lowered. Your diet should be clean. You should eat more of the natural things. You should have a lot of protein and a lot of vegetables, and you shouldn't have the weird modern day food. Now, when you look at a piece of food, you can probably tell if it's going to be healthy or not. If it has some weird ingredients that you don't know about, or if it's filled with sugar, it's probably going to be unhealthy. Now, another thing is foods that increase the estrogen level in your body. This includes things like soy, flax seeds, sesame seeds. These things are grown with estrogenic pesticides, and when you consume them, the estrogen in your body increases and your testosterone gets lowered. These things are mostly seeds, so you should avoid eating a lot of seeds and consuming a lot of seed oils. You should cook your food on butter or olive oil. Number 5. Plastic clothes. Not only food can increase your estrogen, but plastics do as well. Now, in the modern day, it's really hard to avoid all of the plastics, but you should at least avoid wearing plastic clothes. You should look at the label of your clothes, and if it's made out of polyester or elastane, that means it's estrogenic. It's best to wear cotton or wool clothing. When you wear these plastic clothes, they usually touch your body for many hours. And if you also go to the gym with these clothes, when you sweat in them, it makes it even worse. So you should avoid wearing these clothes at all costs. Number 6. Stress. If you have a lot of cortisol in your body, you have less testosterone. Cortisol is a stress hormone, so if you're stressed out constantly, that will lower your testosterone. So how do you avoid stress? The best way to do this is to meditate. Meditating has many benefits, and stress reduction is one of them. You should meditate for 10 minutes every day, and your stress will be drastically lowered, and in return, your testosterone will increase. If you want a more detailed guide on meditation, you can check out my video on that. Number 7. Working out too easily. Doing hard things increases testosterone, and a good place to practice this is the gym. Your workouts should never be too easy. You should always be progressively overloading. This means that every time you go to the gym, you should train harder than last time. You should increase the weight by a little bit or do a few extra reps. This will make sure that your workout is hard every time, and not only it will increase your testosterone, but it will also increase your muscle gains. I hope this video helped you, and if it did, consider leaving a like and subscribing. And remember, there is always a weak spot to work on.